Hi, my name's Alyssa. My speech today is about your favorite vacation and why it's important. So, have you ever traveled somewhere new and just realized the world is huge, just bigger than we've ever imagined? Traveling to a new place is a way to develop an open mind. I had the ability to go to Florida, specifically Miami, and it changed my way of thinking a lot. Not only how I saw people, I saw culture, it even changed the way I saw myself. And you might be thinking like, why? Who cares? What is this like what does that matter? Well, this matters to you because experiencing a favorite vacation just helps you grow, and it just makes you have a more open mind within this world. And today I'll be discussing on how traveling exposes you to different cultures, inspires you to want to explore the world more, because like I said, it's huge. All right, and it gains a new outlook on life. And how does it expose you to different cultures, or what does that even mean? That means it basically allows you to experience cultures that are different from your own culture or different from anything that you're not used to. In Miami, it was very diverse. I saw firsthand how diverse the city was, and there was people from many backgrounds, speaking different languages, mostly Spanish, and they speak a lot of Spanish to you because it's very common over there. And they just share their tradition with the whole city, within everyone around. And Miami's known for, like I said before, they speak a lot of Spanish, so they're known for their Latin Americans are out there, and Caribbean influences, which is very, very transparent in the food, in the music, and their just everyday life out there. And according to tourism research, traveling helps people become more culturally aware of your surroundings, and very respectful of all these differences, because you're experiencing it firsthand. Rather than just hearing about it, you get to be in it, experience their culture, and be like, I like this culture. I don't like this one. This one was a little weird. And when you learn about these different cultures, it's a very essential part when you're traveling. Not only is it essential, but it also just inspires you to want to explore the world and just see all these new places. When people visit a new place, it can create curiosity and make you want to go explore more, because you want to see something new. Because you're like, wow, that was so nice. And like I said, my trip to Miami, it made me realize how truly big the world is. Though I knew I never wanted to stay in Arizona, that was never my thing. I've always wanted to leave, see the world, specifically like the East Coast. That's so far been my favorite. Yeah, and then we just learn, exploring these cities, we're just learning about their culture, we're learning about everything there. Okay. And studies on travel experiences show that once people who travel once, they're more likely to want to travel again, because this traveling experience creates excitement, creates something in your mind where you're like, oh, I can't wait to go see the next one. And you just want to have an adventure. And it can also be, thinking like that also can be a way of just how you see the world, how you want to see the world. And it can change the way that people think and their approach towards the world. So backtrack to Miami again. When I was there, it helped me just see how people live their day-to-day lives just so differently, and they appreciate things that maybe I might overlook because I'm so used to it, but in their culture or in their over there, they're like, this is so much, like, they appreciate that more. And it helps me feel connected to their culture, and it makes me want to learn more about everything over there. And yeah, it also helped me become just more open-minded and accept different perspectives that I'm not normally used to. So research on personal development suggests that travel helps individuals grow by exposing them to new environments, ideas, and just life. So these experiences can shape how people think about their future and how they interact with others because they're interacting with something new. And all these reasonings become much more than just the vacation. To conclude, traveling can change the way we see the world. My trip to Miami made me personally realize how much we can step outside of our everyday environment. So today I talked about how traveling changes our mindset, helps give us inspired to see the world more, and just want to or gains a different outlook on life. So the next time you have the chance to travel and see something new, please jump and take the opportunity, because you may come back not only with memories, but just a whole different way of seeing life.